Make it so quiet without the music.
I need to turn to face the camera a little bit. Because you gotta do that.
I'm not gonna tell you about.
What up?
Where is this thing even at?
We've been trying to go live for the long. I don't know. We had YouTube changing too much stuff and it's complicating things. What's happening? Everybody.
No.
We on that.
Don Julio, Acafulio.
Perro, we on that perro.
No.
Perro.
I'm sharing it. Because I couldn't, damn it, find it.
You said what?
I said I'm sharing it because I couldn't find it. Hello, Destiny, Annette Allen. Thank you, Destiny. Honey Silk. Natasha Bowen. So I'm sipping too. What you got? Hello, Prince Daniel. Don Robinson. Like me, baby, little buddy.
What?
Oh, I read that wrong. Hello, Nitsy. I read that wrong. Hello, Mike and Jazz, Sheila, Yvette. Hello, official Jamia. Deanna. Hello.
What's
Tracy.
up, y'all?
We got Patron, and then we have these truly unruly in this cup. AJ might have something else in his too.
No, I got truly unruly. That's what I got in my cup.
I thought you might have poured something in there.
No, bro.
Hello, Reese.
What's up, Reese?
Shannon Davis. Hello. Two-Time Rock said, would you guys do a couples game night with your subscribers? Sure.
Yeah, I would.
For sure.
We'd love to. Would y'all be interested in doing a game night on StreamYard? We bring y'all up. Y'all, Alan, you trying to go back to...
yeah, last week.
Last week.
Ooh, that was so dirty. We was drunk for so long after, just swimming.
Yes.
Thank you, Gabrielle. Hello, Amber, Lori. And that's it, watching on TV, texting on my phone. Thank y'all. Hello. Jerry Lynn. I can't read today. Mike just said I was just watching y'all Oreo video and saw y'all were live. Yes. Our little desserts, honey.
Thank you for watching our dessert video.
Toe up. Tracy said I wanted to see that food again. What food?
Which food are you talking about?
Which food? Miss Kessa, hello to Cannons. I have been drinking strawberry margaritas, then chased it with red wine. I'm done for the night. But love the precious video. Thank you. I'm sure you are. Honey. Hello, April.
That girl feeling it.
Robin. Thank you, Zada. Hello, CJ and Sharice.
CJ and Sharice.
I'm here in the bushes. Is it Sharice in the bushes or CJ?
In the bushes.
Natasha said I'm sipping on Grey Goose and Liberty Creek Sweet Red.
that
wine
Grey Goose, man.
Bree talking about y'all ruin Oreos for me. You're nasty, so I'll never think about cookies the same. AJ!
What you talking about? First of all, I ain't never say nothing anyway, so whatever y'all mind is, y'all just need to get out the gutter.
It is him.
Because I don't think nasty, dirty thoughts.
Whatever. Hello, Shata. What?
Stay ain't closed. I better twist the camera.
Michael J said we got gin and juice. Lord, they had gin in so long.
Gin and juice?
So long.
That gin make you scared.
Y'all want AJ to take a shot, put a 2 in the chin.
What is that about?
Put it in there. A 2.
Thank you, Lady Libra.
2, 2, 2. Ain't nothing wrong with water, Natasha. We all need water.
Sure.
We all need water. Hey, they got 1, 2. Alan, we will be recording tomorrow.
We just dropped the video today.
Yes.
We just dropped the video today.
So you got 2s. 2.
Go check it out. What?
2, 2, 2.
Whoa. Y'all show.
2, 2.
Y'all show doing a lot with these 2s.
April, I might get some Casamigos.
Get that House of Friends.
Thank you, Shaquila. Hello, Tyler.
Natasha said, got the water on deck too. You know, you gotta stay hydrated now.
Lady Libra said, Deuces shot over here.
I ain't scared to take it. I'll take it.
Okay.
Until put shot number 2s in the chat.
Make him do it. Hello, Jenny. Make him do it. Do it. You know what I found funny? Because you said something the other day when we was recording about how when you record me in that kitchen, it's down. And when I do you, it's up. And somebody asked how tall you were. I said, it's probably because they see me with the camera like this. Thank you, Trees.
I'm tall, but I ain't super tall. I'm tall.
But you're above average.
Yeah, but I ain't like,
man.
I'm not like 6'7" or nothing like that. I'm 6'2". So, you know.
Sam's son makes you look like a midget.
Yeah, he's 6'7", I think. So.
Lord, I had already poured mine.
Tell her, Lord.
I was ready.
Why she worried about me?
I was ready. Lady, look, Patron ain't that bad.
Who said Patron what?
It said Patron. Lady Libra said that Patron is harsh.
It's not.
It ain't.
I can name several tequilas that's harsher than Patron.
El Toro.
This is one of my favorites.
Toasty toast.
After all the tequilas I've been through.
After all of the tequilas I've been through.
I come back to you. That was AZ Strong. That was Danielle being missed.
Because I wanted AJ to take a shot.
She was being missed.
Shaquila said that is tall, AJ. Shaquila said that is tall.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, I'm not like, you know, the Undertaker. I'm just tall.
Not the Undertaker.
I'm just tall. You know, you saying you be like, oh yeah, he's tall. Then you be like, that tall. I'm tall.
Just regular like tall.
Tall as look like I'm tall, but you know, you get what I'm trying to say.
Well, you ain't got to worry about me being the regular or tall. Because me is short.
You said what?
I said you ain't got to worry about distinguishing my tallness. Because I am short.
Yeah, well, it's shorter people.
Yes, I know.
Like, you know.
So I'm regular short. Me is regular short.
My aunt is 4'11", 4'11" and a half. And because she always says you can't forget the half.
Shaquila says she's 4'11".
And my sister's about the same height. Is Regine what? Regine might be.
Regine is shorter than your aunt.
She's like 4'9", 4'10". So, you know, hey. Yeah. See, ain't nothing wrong with it, you know what I'm saying?
Hello, Boris. A long time no see. Brianna said, so glad y'all back. Next time we need a 2 weeks notice or something. And the worst part is that we kept saying, well, that one time.
Brianna, now I did let y'all know.
That one time.
I did tell y'all. I told y'all before June started. I said that we are going to be taking a break. And I said it can last anywhere from 15. I said, 15, 21 days. Now, granted.
It was longer.
It went longer than that. But after a certain point, it was kind of out of our hands because we just had some other stuff going on. But, you know, I did try to tell y'all this. But we back now, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We trying to make some stuff happen. We got some new content for y'all. And hopefully we'll be dropping some merch soon. So, you know.
Hello, Rain. Alan said he's 6'7". Alan.
Hey.
It's tall. Shaquilla, you didn't disrespect me. I have always liked taller men. Now, if I had found love in somebody shorter, then fine. But I did not want nobody either my height or shorter. That's not. Hello, Annette. Hello, Annette. Uno second. Somebody give me the child support number real quick. Who are you trying to call the CPS on?
Not child support.
I'm not sure. Lex said, why not? What did we say?
What happened?
I don't know.
We're talking about lit. Y'all, since
Reese, yes, 6'1" is tall.
Yeah, that's tall.
What is the average for men? I think women is 5'5".
5'7".
Oh, okay.
Average male height is 5. Yeah, 5'7", I'm thinking. It was 5'7".
Well, let me see. It might have changed for both. This is years ago, what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, I took that shot. Destiny, come on now. You gotta wake up.
Where is your shot at?
You gotta wake up. See, y'all trying to see me because last week we played that damn was it Operation?
Oh,
so y'all trying to see me go down. Y'all trying to see me go down.
They always trying to see you go down.
I ain't going down.
Not today.
Not today.
That was rough. I just didn't know when it was gonna end.
Yeah,
I was so tired.
I was swimming.
I've had enough.
I was swimming so long last week.
And AJ even took a nap. It came back.
I was swimming.
And it was still
swimming. Oh my God.
I was up the whole time.
I said, please, I don't want to be drunk no more. I said, I'm done. Take one more shot we didn't see. You better rewind the video.
Well, I'm gonna take another.
You better drag the live back. I ain't trying to go down too quick.
In inches.
You said what now?
I said this says the average height for men is now 5'9".
Oh, is it 5'9"? So it's not that.
And the average height for women is now 5.4.
Okay.
Well,
So
I ain't too far then.
An inch.
Yeah, and ours went down. Women went down an inch. They used to be 5'5".
I thought people was getting shorter. Apparently they're getting taller. Your football is crazy. I love how you hooked that up. How long have you been cooking for? Probably I don't know, since I've been out of high school. I cooked a little bit before I graduated. But not much. But like going to college and stuff, you know, I've always kind of known how to like, you know, do some of that. Like a little bit of cooking here and there. Because, you know, my grandma cooks, my dad cooks. He cooks decent. You know what I'm saying? He don't be in there like making beef Wellington and, you know, beef bolognese and shit. But he cooks decent, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I've always, my grandma, she's always been a big cook. And yeah, my mom. So I just be nosy. And I know what I like food to taste like, so just keep trying till I got it.
Not 5'4" with a little more Reese. Let's see. Where am I at? Thank you, Amber. Brianna said your hair late.
I'm gonna try not to get too drunk.
Not too.
I'll take one more though. Do you want to become a chef?
Hello, Brenda.
What do you mean by chef? Like, do I want to like cook in a restaurant and like that? Is that what you mean? I would like to become better than what I am. Even though I think I'm pretty good at what I like to cook, and I believe I can cook anything if I know how to cook it. Like if I study how to cook something, even the most you know, I would like to become better, like as far as knowing different cooking techniques and, you know, stuff like that. But being an actual chef, like with like a team and not really. I just prefer to like cook for my friends and family, and like I like doing it for YouTube because it's like essentially that's that. You know what I'm saying? I can just cook and then y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all get to enjoy it, and I like to cook as far as entertaining. Like if my family or friends come over, and just have a good meal. I like for everybody to kind of like, be happy. I like to be hospitable in that way. That's just something I like to do. I like to casually cook pretty much. So like I think actually being a working chef would take the love out of it for me, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think I would want to do anything like that. But I would like to do like have a food truck, something that I can run like once a week or a few times a month, just to go out and, do stuff like that. But I don't want to make it a job. I don't. Because if I make it a job, then I ain't going to be too, it's going to take my love away from it. So, yeah, I'm trying to work on the cookbook soon. I was actually talking to one of my family members that actually they published a book recently. And of course I can do an ebook, but I'm going to work on doing like an actual physical book. And so like I was gonna show y'all one day. I'm gonna present when we do a mukbang or something like that. I'm gonna like show y'all their book that they put out. It's a daily book on devotions and stuff. It's in there.
No, right I was like, I thought it was on the table.
But like when we do a mukbang or whatever, I'm talking about that so y'all can go visit because they actually have a channel and everything. But I'm gonna do a cookbook. This is my first time catching y'all live. I want to come to the next dinner party.
Dinner party.
Come on. I want to do. Y'all know we're supposed to be doing a meet and greet at some point. Yeah. At some point, we was thinking about. I was gonna try to make it happen last year. It didn't happen last year. I don't know.
You don't know what.
Sneakers, I'm so enjoying these videos you guys post and love them. Thank you. I'm glad. Has anybody else watched the new content today that we dropped?
Making these desserts. Dessert. CS said do a eat and greet.
Who gonna cook?
AJ, you.
Who gonna cook? Popeyes?
No.
I'll buy some buckets of chicken.
AJ. No, Popeye. Brianna, probably where we would have it would be like a bigger, because the city we're in is not really that big, but probably a more known city where, not only could you see, meet and greet, but have things to do. You know, like if we did like Charlotte or something like that. Right. Thank you, Tijuana. I hope I said that right.
I think so.
Y'all, this hair took so long.
You said what?
This hair took her so long. I think it's just because of my eye. I don't have patience no more for stuff like that. I go get my feet done and get on my nerves because how long it take. I go get my nails done. I don't have patience no more.
I think that's cool though. Like I think how you're still able to use your own locks in with like a style like that.
Oh yeah.
I think that's dope.
I don't have to find somebody to be able to braid over mine. A little braid.
Yeah, she did. Then she cooked the mozzarella bricks.
AJ. Somebody's gonna say, I didn't know Danny couldn't cook. Motherfucker. What? How many times I say I don't like it and I don't do it good? You must have just started watching. You just started.
That's the general perception. I don't know what it's I really don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. There's plenty, because I think the crazy thing about it is that we do like this is on YouTube, so we do it for entertainment anyway. So like when people try to parallel like the cooking and then Danielle cooking and why she's not cooking, as if like this is a window into our lives when we're just doing this for entertainment purposes. And then another thing is, it's like there's several. First of all, like the actual food industry is dominated by male chefs. And then there's even on like social media.
That's what I'm saying. There's a couple I watch.
Plenty of male chefs, like or people out or male creators who do cooking videos. And I'm just like, I never understood the obsession with why she's not cooking.
And sure is talking about how can somebody be in the South and don't know how to cook? Well, for one, there are people out here that be cooking stuff and it be nasty. Would you want me to do that and waste food? Because that's what they're doing. Be cooking for 30-some years for their husband. Food tastes like shit. So what? Does it even then matter?
That's real.
Does it matter then?
Real. That's real because
either you got it or you don't. In my opinion,
I actually know some people that's older.
Yeah, they be in there playing. Been playing for 30 years. And it tastes like this. 2 thumbs down. I give that. 2 thumbs down. 2. 1, 2.
Oh, Miss Davis, we want to talk about you.
Oh, no.
I was just saying in general, like, you just put my mind in a sidetrack, like, because, you know, there's a lot of, like, almost like, and it's one thing for you to be like, you know what I'm saying, like, I would love to see, you know, homegirl do a video and this and that, but, like, you know, but, like, some people be, like, coming straight for me. Why? And they be being real disrespectful, like, why are you always doing all the cooking? I'm like, this is not an insight into our lives for one. This is my idea to start this and because I like to cook. So this is me somewhat showcasing my cooking skills. She's just came along with the vision. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, y'all tripping. But
right, Shaniqua. And then I don't know how many times I have said that when I did my Sierra prayer, as the folks were saying, I prayed for somebody that could cook because I did not like to, because I saw my aunt who was married years ago, over 30 years ago, when it really won't cute then. She found somebody that cooked for her. She don't cook, never has. So I'm just like, it's insane. Let's see.
You know what? I love Kimmy's creation too. And, you know, that's only, I attribute that to me. We probably could be a lot further along, but, you know, short form videos and stuff, I don't make them like I should because it's just, I really don't have an excuse for them, but I should upload more on other platforms, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, but I don't. But, you know what I'm saying? I do admire those other people who have gotten, you know, big and, you know, especially other food creators who showcase their recipes on other platforms and they have done well for them, like Kimmy Creations. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one day I could be blessed to be able to do some kind of collab with them, you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of people out here, man. I'm just saying, there's a lot of people out here doing this, so, you know.
What you doing? What you doing?
I don't know. I'm trying to read.
Chris T said 50-something likes over 100 watches doesn't seem fair to me.
Can y'all like the video?
Chris T said.
Like the video.
Please.
Thumbs up the live, please. Pretty please.
Please. All right, AJ, we about to do some movie trivia. You ready?
I'm always.
Is the everybody ready? It ain't just
Stay ready.
Well, before we do this, I'm finna take this. Oh. About this. Come on. Let you want me tell them to put a number for you. No, we're not playing that.
What did I say to the cupcakes?
What?
She said I was talking nasty to the cupcakes. Freeze.
Because you took your fingers and did like this.
No, that was
and I zoomed in on it.
That was you.
I did not.
You had your mind in the gut.
Can you make a Nigerian dish?
Oh, what would you like me to make?
Yeah,
Jollof?
that'll be fun.
Can I make jollof? Jollof rice. Jollof rice. Jollof rice. I want to make some jollof.
Thank you, Hanny.
Yeah, I love rice. But I've been limiting it.
Red tea, thank you.
I've been limiting myself on stuff like, excess carbs and stuff unless I need them, which, I haven't really needed them that much lately. So,
hello,
it's
Felicia.
Been hard.
Hello, Felicia. Tell us, hey, Candace, I'm in need of a kidney. If you know anyone interested, let me know. I can share info. I really pray that you find one because I can only imagine how stressful that is.
I made egusi one time. I made egusi and did I make the fufu? I did make the fufu.
Yeah.
When we made that, we did a Tiny Hands video with egusi. I made that.
Oh yeah.
I made some more because I feel like that was my trial version, but I feel like I can make it better. Yeah.
I also want to kind of do like some Asian dishes too, Asian and Indian, different things. AZ Strong, I'm the problem with prank videos. I don't like them. It's me.
I do love.
Blame it on me. AJ does. He does well with us.
Blame it on me. Jollof rice.
Yep, I like pasta.
Jollof rice.
Hey, you done finished that off. Oh, and they gonna throw it over here.
Wait a minute.
Bastard.
Yeah, pipe that down.
You want your other one. Before I start this in the refrigerator, because I ain't wanted to heat up.
Oh, no, you go ahead.
Oh.
I got my
What is that?
It's just juice.
What is that?
It's
I get up in a minute because I'm going to have to pee anyway.
It's a Snapple packet.
You know I has to pee. All right. This first one is a TV show, y'all. Me. Ooh, enchiladas. Enchiladas.
Spanish rice.
Hello, hey girl, hey. Cream 81 said, yes, make some jollof. I need a plate and some checker. Darion said, I'm about to refill.
Y'all, I love, but somebody said that Danny loves rice, Danny loves pasta, AJ loves rice. That's an accurate assessment. I didn't even realize how much I really love rice. But when I think about it,
not a rice girl.
I do like rice a lot. Like dirty rice is so good to me. Oh, man.
If I never eat rice again, I'll be all right. Like
the dirty rice from Bojangles or the Zatarain's dirty rice that you get in the box and you make it home. You make it with some Jimmy Dean's hot sausage. Oh, my God.
Reese said more than buffalo wings? No. AJ, no, you don't. I've seen you eat more wings in this relationship than rice.
I'm not disagreeing. No, I definitely love wings. I definitely love wings, man. Yeah, so there's no denying that.
Mm-hmm. All right, so the first one's a TV show. What famous 90s show included characters like Tommy Pickles, Chucky, and okay. I do not know this one probably.
Not a Nigerian.
In the hit TV show Friends, 2 of the friends are related. Which 2? I did not watch Friends, so.
They're related?
Yeah. So there's Rachel and Ross.
No.
Chandler and Monica. Joey and Rachel. Or Monica and Ross.
Is it Chandler and who, girl?
I don't know. Lady Liveee said Rachel Ross. Excuse me.
Y'all tell me. Barely Ross and Monica.
Our siblings. All right, let's see. Yep, Monica and Ross. Baby, I ain't watched that show.
Those are two dark haired ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was like, I used to watch it every now and then, and that's only because I think my mom was watching it. Mm. But like I would see it every now and then, but I never really watched it myself. But that's why I remember it like two dark haired.
Black Mel, when you say beverages, do you mean like regular drinks or like these things, these fun things? Let's see. In that 70s show, the group spends.
Yeah, I did used to watch that.
The group spends most of their time at whose house? You want answer choice?
Give me the answer choice because I can't think of the names off the top. But I know it when I hear it.
Eric's, Donna's, Jackie's, or Hyde's?
Eric.
Eric?
Yeah.
Yes. I did not watch that show.
Yeah.
As you can see, I didn't watch too much TV anyway.
We're all right. We're all right. Ain't that the same? That's that 70s show, ain't it? We're all right.
Don't look at me and watch that show.
We're all right.
And you may ask Danielle, what did you do growing up? I could not even tell you. Anyway, probably was in church. Fill in the blank for the lyric on this famous 90s theme song. Now, this is a story all
about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a second, just sit right there and tell you how it came to Prince of a town called Bel Air.
Yes, honey, Prince.
And what's feeling
okay.
Born and raised on the playground is where I spend most of my days.
These questions is kind of the ones I've watched.
Some people outside of school. What the? Couple of guys that were up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got a one.
He gonna make me go pee.
I got scared and said, "Remember when your auntie and uncle in Bel Air?"
I'm finna go pee.
I went for a cab and when it came in, a Dyson special had a Dyson in the mirror.
It's giving long.
It's giving long.
It's giving long. Put. I'm gonna go pee. He keep doing it. If he keep doing it, I'ma pee.
You asked, and I told you.
Okay. Oh, regular drinks. Most of the time, Walmart, Food Lion. Where else? That's about all we go to.
Yeah.
Public sometimes.
What drinks? What beverages you talking about? What?
He said regular drinks.
Which one was he interested in?
I don't know. That sugar-free one. Oh, I did not show that. It's down there. But anyway, I had that in there with my Truly. But that one's in Walmart.
This is a Snapple.
I got those from Dollar Tree.
These came from the dollar store.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to do another Christmas vlog? Yes, this year is the year.
It's the year
of everything.
The dragon.
We about to be we about to start some. Y'all might get a vlog this weekend. So make sure you subscribe to AJ and Danny because y'all might
you need to look at the camera.
Make sure you subscribe to AJ and Danny, huh?
You know what I found strange? I was on TikTok and I was just like scrolling. I was looking for skin tint. But anyway, side note. But I was looking at this girl and I said, the fuck is she looking at? And it reminded me how people be talking about how we look up. So I've been constantly reminding myself like to look in the camera because this lady recorded a video where she's just talking about the skin tint. She's not putting it on her face. I think if she had put it on her face, I can understand because you're looking in the mirror and trying to make sure that you're getting everything. This lady recorded this video like this. Yes, I love this skin tint so much. And I'm like, girl.
But like at the same time, you got to remember that you are recording yourself. I look at the monitor when we record, like especially like mukbangs and stuff like that. We have a monitor. Our monitor is a TV in our studio room. So y'all see us look up or whatever. I'm usually just trying to make sure, especially because we eating. And I've had several videos when our monitor was too small or too far back that I couldn't see, and I had stuff on my mouth for half the video, and I don't know it. And y'all do is point it out in the comments. So like we have now in our studio room, our monitor is literally a 55-inch TV on the wall. So that's why we look up. Like you see us glancing up. A lot of times I'm glancing up just to make sure I ain't got nothing on my face. And so like, but you still gotta remember when you recording, like there's a camera there. And you can't look at yourself the whole time because if you look at yourself the whole time, then you know, your audience is gonna be confused as what she looking at.
That was like she was looking away the whole time. I mean, it didn't bother me to the point where I couldn't watch her video. I was just like, okay, now I see, you know, why people might be like, what are you looking up at?
Mm-hmm.
But okay. So the next one, which Disney Channel show starred a girl who could see glimpse into the future?
Raven.
Yes, it's called That's So Raven.
You can gaze into the
future. Like with me, like in stop it. Anyway, big questions. Nickelodeon came out with the animated show Hey Arnold. What shape was Arnold's head?
Football.
Yes.
Moving football head.
Ooh.
Here we go. Thank you, Black Male.
Mm-hmm.
We dropping the video tomorrow. Y'all gonna watch it, or would y'all rather us drop it on Sunday? But we did drop one tonight. Evangelist Kishonda Boy said, South Carolina, throw your hands up.
Yeah, because I'm not from here. I live here. I live here, but I'm not from here.
I even got my driver's license changed to South Carolina today.
Finally, after being here since 2018. Hello, Medusa. Teresa.
Yeah.
Bro. What?
Talking about a big boss 55 inch. Now, come on now.
AJ.
That's not even that big.
No. Hello, Kathy.
I just let you know what size it was to let you know that's
why we look
because you know what I'm saying, before we had a monitor that sat to the side, but it was too far back and it was small.
We couldn't see.
And see, then the flip screen on the camera is too small too for us to see it from the distance where we was. So then when I said 55, just explain to you that it covers the wall. It covers a good portion of the wall, so we can easily see ourselves.
You got 2 tomorrows, AJ.
Huh?
You got 2 tomorrows.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
All
right. This character centered around the creepy adventures of a purple dog. Thank you, Grayson.
Oh, Courage.
What are you saying? And why was Miriam and Eugene, or was it Ernest? What was his name? Was it Ernest or Eugene?
Tony.
People can move
and get out the bushes. Get out the bushes for
people can change their license back and forth. This man, example, this man has been in South Carolina since 2018 and just recently changed his ID from North Carolina.
And but Tony, I was just telling Danielle today, I said...
should have been did this.
I said that it's funny that because I was kind of forced. Yesterday I had a scare to where I thought I lost my driver's license. But tomorrow we supposed to be doing like a few things, and I was like, well, damn. I was like, I'm probably gonna need my ID, like it's somewhere. You know, where we go late, and they be like, don't want to let me in because I don't have my ID. So I was like, I had to go to the DMV. I was forced to go to DMV, and I get a South Carolina. But I actually told her, I was like, it's crazy that I finally got a South Carolina driver's license when 9 times out of 10 we might be moving back to North Carolina as soon as like before the year's out. And I was like, I'm gonna have to go back into the DMV.
But let me explain something to you. We moved back. I ain't going back immediately.
No, I won't.
And let me explain something to you. To be honest, and this probably sounds bad. Judge me if you want to. The only reason why when we moved here that I changed my ID immediately is because AJ and I had just got married a few months before, and my last name was not right on my ID.
Right.
So I was like, this is perfect. Let me go ahead. But
yeah.
Thank you, Teresa.
But the fact that I've been here for going on 4 years and I haven't had to change my
more than 5?
6, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, it was in the middle of 2018.
It was August. I remember it very vividly.
So I'm thinking. So I said 4 years. I'm actually thinking about this apartment right here that we've been. But the fact that we've been here like going on over 6 years now, and I haven't changed that shows you it's not all that important. Because you know what I'm saying, I've had a North Carolina license the whole time I've been here.
And it's also crazy because like You know, like when you get stopped in North Carolina, well, when I used to get stopped in North Carolina, and I like lived in Mooresville, they would talk about my address on my license. Here, they do not care when you get stopped. Mm-mm. But when I was in North Carolina, at that point, I hadn't changed my license.
Officer in Spartanburg gave your brother a hard time, but he a student.
He did. He did give my brother a hard time. But yeah, my brother had a North Carolina license, and they was not nice. But let's see. Hello, Maria and Cowboy.
What up, Maria Cowboy?
Yes, Diva Mama 3.
Oh, Tony.
It was Eustace. Why would I say Eugene? I got the E and it's just
Eugene. That's a nigga. That's the black version.
That's what he was acting like.
Tony, what
stupid
class?
Dog.
Class what? Now you got goddamn line down there in there with all them special ed children you got.
AJ.
Y'all go watch Tony video of Miss Louisiana House Party. Y'all ain't seen it yet, but
I did watch it with y'all. Like I had it playing on my phone, but the sound was going with it. Y'all watched.
They did the what's the name? The rock paper scissors challenge where you gotta run and get your food. We gotta run if you didn't win and you can't eat. She tagged us in it supposedly, but
I teach basic math. Stupid dog, you made me look bad.
I'll be voting in North Carolina this year, probably more likely.
You will not. You changed your license.
But I probably won't be here.
Oh, I thought you didn't opt in to do it here.
I didn't.
Oh, I had when I did mine.
No, that's why I didn't. I just said I would rather not be registered because it was like because I probably won't be here. I'll probably be in North Carolina.
Shonda, that is insane. I wouldn't think would think that.
Team Black.
Woohoo! Ah!
Fuck the Greens. Fuck them niggas.
They are dumb. I done burnt them bitches up a long fucking time ago. Kashana said that, do you know Queen Bee said that y'all are her favorite mukbangers a few weeks ago? I said, that is insane.
No.
That she would think
not
that.
know that.
That is crazy.
You know,
I'm appreciative.
I don't know where I missed that. We just watched one of that
videos.
We did. We just watched that video with that family mukbang. We literally just watched that. Like
very, very appreciative.
And it was we are. So anyway, let's get to the new videos. I love them. Yeah, more cooking videos. For sure.
Definitely. And we're gonna try to I know some people like to see us long. But some of these videos won't be as long.
Right, yeah.
But they'll be a little shorter. But yes. Is there a lot of Polynesian people in your region? No, I really don't see many. I tell you what I do see, Hannah.
We have the
Hispanic. It's a lot.
If you want some carne asada, I'm not trying to be racist, but if you want some carne asada, you want some birria, you're
gonna find it here.
Because there's a lot.
There is a whole road dedicated to them, to be honest.
There's a lot of Mexican restaurants. There's a lot of Mexican food trucks. We have, really. And that's all over Greenville, but you know what I'm saying? We got some places. Mm-hmm. We got some places.
Ben said he was digging your bleach shirt.
Thank you, Ben. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Ben.
There is that road is about 4 miles of nothing but Hispanic things. Okay? The Walmart is the most everybody inclusive thing. Everything else.
Yeah.
Too damn.
That's where the big Mexican grocery store is. Mm-hmm.
I think they have 2 of them now because they just opened another one.
Yeah, I actually like going in there because it's so much stuff. And then you can get like when I did my birria, when I actually used because they have a couple of Mexican small Mexican grocery stores, but when they do when they have the big one, I didn't know that they had the big one. But when I found out about it and I went in there, they sell. It's just so big, and then they got everything It's like, you know how like you go to the big Asian markets and it's like everything that you need as far as like, you know, Asian foods and Asian like culture. Same thing there. Like I didn't have trouble finding everything that I need. Some of like the Mexican like oregano that's just hard to find around here. You go in there, they got it. They got it.
So before I go pee and continue this movie trivia or TV trivia.
Show Device is a black good movie. What?
I was about to ask. I saw a movie and it made me do it. Has anybody seen Tyler Perry's new movie before? I turn it on for AJ.
What is
and
it?
he be like, "What is this bullshit?"
We didn't even watch Me a Couple.
We have not, but he has another movie now that's on Prime with Megan Good and Butt Chick, and it is called Divorce in the Black. And I'm scared.
I'm gonna say,
Tony, what did you think?
No,
Michelle, what did you think?
I'm gonna say this. Because I didn't know that, but that explains why when I got on Facebook earlier.
Tony said she liked it.
Cut me off.
Go ahead. Take it too long. Come on.
I didn't even say nothing. You just like to talk over. I said that explains why when I got on Facebook earlier that somebody said, and that's that is Tyler Perry do too much all the time.
Do too much.
And I didn't know what they were talking about, but it must have been that.
Probably that. Tony said she loved it. Michael J said we didn't finish it, and then said watch it. It's a good one. Michelle said it's good. All of his movies are the same. Kashonda, that's what I'm thinking. Tayana, that's why I'm asking because I'm seeing mixed reviews. Yes. If you ever read Zane's Addicted or seen, well then shit. I read Addicted, so Tony, I'm about to watch it again. Some are saying 2 out of 10. Oh Lord, that is low. It is low.
I'll also say that the problem that I have though is that it's like when I gotta go watch something for myself is when it comes down to stuff like this, like Tyler Perry's movies have kind of gotten a stigma to them. So the problem is you have people out there who watch things in order to, it's like, you know what I'm saying, validate that same thing that they got going. So it's like you got, instead of like giving an honest review, there are some people that give honest reviews, like unbiased reviews, even not based off of past work. But then you got some people who just like watch stuff to look for something to just like, because based off of like, you know what I'm saying, they got, I'm going to go on the internet and I'm going to say this because I already knew or I'm waiting for something like, so like, you can't really get a true review. So, you know, so like, I feel like a lot of things like now, like with Tyler Perry, like I have to watch for myself because I know I'll judge it accordingly. Like some people are just watching just to be like, because everybody feels like his movies do a lot or whatever. They feel like that's going to be the going thing. So that's what they're ready to say. So I don't know. I'm going to have to watch for myself to really see.
Hello, Kayla.
It's Supercell good. Contemplating on watching it. I heard a lot of things.
Sonia told us to watch Supercell. We have to watch it.
I heard a lot of people talk about Supercell, so
I wonder if Tony watched it in her bathtub because that night she asked her if she watched it. She said, "I got the bathtub."
Thank you, Kayla. We watched. Have y'all watched The Beekeeper? We watched The Beekeeper the other day. It was real good. There was a couple things that I would like change about it, but for the most part, I enjoyed it. It was pretty good. Most of Jason Statham's movies I like in general anyway. I don't want to watch another DV movie. Supercell is good. I feel you. Is that what the new movie is about? Is it domestic violence? Diva Mom, Beekeeper was good, for real. Yes. We watched that last year. Well, whenever it came out, Reese, that's when I watched it. The Father House of Usher was real good. Now I gotta watch the other ones that's on Netflix. I forgot the name of them. Anyway, it's like the same. It's got the same actress that was in the Father House of Usher. It was on the It's on Netflix. Rita. Sorry, y'all. My dog making noise. She wanted a little bit of attention. Honey, we have shown our dogs on camera before. We probably will again, just not tonight. Yeah, I watched the documentary too. We haven't ate yet, believe it or not, Tiana. Well, I lied. I did. We did just eat a little bit. I had a little bit left over. Like yesterday, I ate steak and eggs, and so I had a little bit of the steak tips left. And then Danielle had some leftover shrimp, and we just ate that for pretty much for us not to have something for us to have something on our stomach while we was drinking. You right, Black Male. The Fall of the House of Usher was good. That was right up my alley. I like that. You know what I'm saying? And it had some good acting in it. Tony, shut up. You know, good and damn well. It is, man. Are you right? It's too hot to cook. Do 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 do.
Do nice.
What?
Let's see what this one tastes like.
Which one is that?
Citrus.
The citrus one?
Mm-hmm.
This picture. I found out a new location. What you talking about?
Did Tony watch Super Sale?
She said she watched it.
Yeah. What did she think about it?
You right, Black Male.
Crispity crack on this citrus.
I do you like that man did with that twisted tea. Yeah.
Yeah, you better knock me out real good. As much as I fall, I believe I can take a hit.
Would you ever guys take us on a vlog like a day in life? Yeah, for sure. Subscribe, y'all, if y'all haven't already. Is it in the description box? Let me see. More.
What's this? Hello, Naomi. Is that you tell a dog to be quiet?
Yes, I did. I told Rita to be quiet because she was doing too much.
Shut your ass. Oh, you probably already answered that with Reese.
It's not in the description box, but I can.
You want me to get it?
Mm-hmm.
You want me to go get it?
Yeah, go put the link. She gonna put the link to our other channel in the description box. I mean, in the chat, y'all.
And feel free to go look at the content that's already up there.
I don't know if I like this one.
What it's doing? Is it not delicious? No. Oh. Look at her. Does she know she up there? I'm gonna send it to her.
What's going on, Zainab Ahmed? Naomi Burbage, what's going on?
Hello. We gotta get back into our trivia.
Y'all,
that's our couples channel.
That's our couples channel.
Yeah.
Please go subscribe if you haven't already. Please make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bells because, like I said, y'all gonna get a vlog as soon as hopefully we can vlog this weekend.
Sunday?
And also, you know, somebody was asking us about vlogmas. And we're gonna definitely this is my goal to really do vlogmas this year. Like I'm trying to really like do what we didn't do the year before. Like I want to do all 25 days.
What is this?
It's nasty, right? I thought it's just.
No, it tastes like a White Claw.
It do. Fuck.
Which I mean is my point.
No.
It's our point. We don't want much sugar, but
I haven't started my channel yet. I made the channel, but I haven't posted anything on there because I don't know what to post yet. I don't know. I've got so many. I don't want to post vlogs because I'm always. We might as well post that on a couple channels because I'm always with this one right here.
Don't do me like I'm not a good time. Like I'm not a good time.
Why everything got to be a slight?
It is.
I'm just saying. Any vlogs I do might as well go on our regular channel because
And I like vlogging too, but like you said, if there was anything that, because for all of y'all, AJ wonders why I don't post on my channel, but because that's really vlogs is what I enjoy doing. Like me doing hair videos and makeup videos, I don't really like doing those. So that's why I ain't putting them up there.
Excuses.
Excuses my ass. You make your own.
Excuses.
Make yours. You said that you was gonna make a channel and going in the gym with your camera.
I did not say that.
You did.
You really seriously just lied on camera.
You did say that.
I didn't.
You said, "Oh, maybe I could go and do." You did.
Damn, you are lying.
I am not.
I have never said anything about vlogging in the gym. I have never said that.
Not a vlog, but like doing like exercise stuff.
I have never said that.
Did.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Because the only time I've ever wanted to do that is when I was in shape. Well, I don't have a desire at all right now to record myself in the gym. Well, I have never.
Or like a weight loss journey, yes.
I must have been high, drunk, and everything else because I don't remember that. But I won't call her a liar.
Well, all the women in here know women don't forget too much. But anyway, this character termed the well-known catchphrase zonks. What's that? Zonks is a catchphrase. Or am I saying that right?
I don't know.
I think once you see it, you'll know.
Good night, Natasha.
Good night.
Have a good day at work.
Good night. I think once you see it, you'll probably know. How you say it?
Zoinks.
Zoinks. That's that, ain't it?
Oh, yeah. It's Shaggy.
Shaggy.
He says zoinks.
Yes. Yes.
That didn't work.
What didn't work?
I tried to pour it.
We love you too, Queen Michelle.
What's going on, Kiki? Love y'all.
Tiana, that is also something AJ said that we were going to do tomorrow. Some TikToks. Because we not doing right now. Hello, Kiki Carter. We love you too. And that's the first time all the way on y'all live. Had a good time. I will be back. Thank y'all. All right. In the movie Clueless, did not watch it. Who does Cher say her dress is by? Did you watch Clueless?
No.
For all y'all that watch Clueless, I'll give y'all some answer choices because I don't know the answer. Gucci, Calvin Klein, Ralph Lauren, or Saks. Is that how you say it? Saks. I would not know. And somebody said, "Hey y'all, I love y'all from Las Vegas."
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
AJ.
5, 6. No, you messed me up because you are off. You didn't want off.
Go on, do it again. Reset.
You gonna do it?
I'm gonna try, but I'm not gonna do it good. This shit nasty.
You can't. Do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, You gotta keep the same beat if you're gonna do that.
I'm doing it. No, you do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8.
What? You didn't even look at me. That's what you did. 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 7. Y'all ain't got no money. That's what happened to your bank account. When I saw that shit, I said, "Ooh, my chest is hurting."
That is literally what happened.
I had angina when I saw that. Talking about my bank account. Angina. All right. Let me see what the answer is, y'all, because we over here are being crazy. The answer is Calvin Klein. Who said Calvin Klein? That was the answer.
I don't wear Calvin Klein. I wear Calvin Klein.
Well, shit. All right. In the movie Mean Girls, where does Katie move from?
You tell me.
It's Utah, Africa. I ain't watched that movie. Utah, Africa, Florida. I do not watch
Utah.
things. Why would you say Utah?
Sounds.
Where is Utah?
What, is it Utah?
It's not.
It's not Florida.
Mm-mm.
Where was it? What was the other one?
Candy got it.
Where was it?
Africa. You should have known that.
I didn't see Mean Girls. I don't even know.
Well, I'm just saying, they like to let people move from there.
I got it.
Poor bit. All right. Those was all shows and they already done. Well, it's not. Okay. Let's see. What was the secret ingredient Minnie used in the pie she cooked for Hilly in The Help?
Shit.
AJ, it said poop.
No.
No, AJ.
That ain't what she said. She said, "Eat my shit."
It was poop.
That's what everybody else in there said.
They said boo boo.
They said,
Thank you, Lieutenant Lasagna.
That's it. She said, "Eat my shit."
What are you putting in it that makes it taste so good?
I said, "Girl, you nasty food."
Okay.
If you can't tell,
I
if you
can only imagine that does not taste good. I know it doesn't. I know I've never had it, but I know it don't.
If you can't tell you eat shit, something wrong.
Okay, you need to get evaluated.
Because you know they do say 90% of taste is smell.
It is.
So if you smell shit before, you know what it tastes like.
David said, "Hey y'all, love y'all from Columbia, South Carolina. Please come and stay with us for a week and cook for us the whole time y'all here." I thought I was gonna say you was gonna cook for us. Let's see. Michelle said the ancestors was proud of Minnie and was like I taught AJ all the time. I said if our generation, which I am talking about millennial, like just let's block that out. If the millennial generation were slaves, the black people would be eliminated because you ain't beating me. I'm not getting beat. I am not getting beat.
We all would be hanging from trees.
Yes, I am not getting beat. I wonder now, would I be a house slave? Am I light enough for that?
No. You gotta be like Maddie complexion.
Oh my God! So my brother could be a house slave.
Well, to be honest, like I think it just depends because you know what I'm saying, like the women were different anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like you might end up in the house. Because there was some that was dark as that was darker than me that end up in the house.
I want to be house slave. I want to be house slave.
But you know what I'm saying? You definitely, if you're a nigga, like if you're a boy, you gotta be about Maddie complexion. You definitely ain't in there.
So you think Eric wouldn't make it?
It depends. He might.
In the winter.
Yeah.
Let's see. Reese said time to go play Mario Kart with the kids. Have a great night, Cannons and crew members.
Have a good night.
Thank you, Reese. Y'all have fun. AJ and I played Mario Kart about 2 weeks ago. It was so fun. We hadn't played it in so long.
Yep.
Michelle said, "Not Danny trying to be Steven from the." Am I loud enough? Am I loud enough?
Who that nigga on that
you
name?
Can't say that word.
Who that nigga on that name?
Tiana, I'm gonna be very, very. I'm about to probably be ignorant to something. I should probably know something, but what is a Project 25? You know what Project 25 is?
No, because I probably haven't been keeping up with news and current events like I should.
I don't do what I should as a U.S. citizen. Terrence said, let's do an HBCU museum, cannon cook-off, cookout. The definitely cannon cook-off will be happening. Definitely. I don't think we have a HBCU museum here, but we definitely... Is there one in Atlanta? I think there's one in Atlanta.
What?
HBCU museum. Y'all let me know where one is. I would love to go to one. AJ and I both attended one, so
yeah,
most definitely would love to. Let's see.
EC
SU. Please don't make me do it. SU. Don't make me do the other one that you ain't gonna like. I'm so glad they went viral for that. I go to ECSU.
No.
I'm so glad because I knew you won't like it. I go to ECSU. Well, what's worse is that my and Jackie talking about that one time I went to her, we with her, the homecoming. And she said back in the day they used to go ECSU and they say beat. And she said beat after and I said, what the fuck are you doing? She talking about y'all don't do that no more. And no. No, we don't say beat after honey. It's just ECSU. That's it. Well, Critical Smoker, we can also sing. AJ can play. AJ can read music.
What's your talent?
Ooh. Well, to be honest, cooking is enough of a talent. But anyway, if we be honest, cooking is enough of a talent. But yeah, we can also sing. AJ can read music. I'm not putting myself in it because I ain't read no piano music since I probably was about 13. But yeah, Tiana, AJ can sing too. No. Come on, what's your talent, AJ?
I'm just curious because what is that?
I don't know. Here you go. I will love you anyway. Even if you cannot stay.
Your name is a Critical Smoker.
Think you are the one for me.
Is that a talent?
I wouldn't think so. Here is where you ought to be. I just want to satisfy you, but you're not mine and I can't deny it. Don't you hear me talking, baby? Love me now or I'll go crazy. Oh, sweet thing. Don't you know you're my everything?
Is it Project 2025?
Yes,
is that what you were talking about?
We'll come after that. Oh, sweet thing. Don't you know you're my everything?
Yeah, you would.
What is it? I wish you were my lover. Make it so undercover. Let me try my whole life long. Be right or be wrong. My lyric feeder is not feeding me. Love me now. I had to skip. Go crazy. Bye.
What you talking about, Kiki?
What?
I was looking at, I was trying to read, the liquor is liquoring.
AJ. Davis, I got married in front of a prisoner. Anyway, I never really wanted a big wedding. We woke up one morning. He said, "You want to go get married?" I said, "Yes."
But we gonna have
you are gonna have a destination. So Tony, you need to get your passport.
Do you have your passport?
Have you had your shots?
Did you get your shots?
You need to get a passport, Tony.
For when you leave America. America.
Let's see.
We're gonna get married out the country. We already married.
Right.
Let's get that right.
Okay.
But
I can go put paper.
We're gonna have a wedding. The wedding that we weren't able to have is gonna be out of the country. And I plan on, what I'm saying, it being, just very serene, very TV show-esque, because I just feel like,
personally for me,
it just looks so blissful when people get married on screen and they be like, what I'm saying, it just be so like, and I feel like
when I showed AJ too, Kevin and Melissa's wedding, it was not their wedding, but their vow renewal. It was so pretty and so nice. Everybody looked so beautiful. So that's something that I'd want to do. But I always told AJ I did not starting out I never wanted a big wedding. To be a little transparent, both of the folks on the side of our families was hot. Were they not?
Yeah.
When we told them that we got married. Especially because my dad's a preacher.
I really don't think for that whole day, maybe 2-3 days.
Yeah, they were hot.
No, I really don't think. I don't even know if they really truly believed me when I said it. Like,
I ain't sure mine did either, but here it is.
My aunt, I remember Aunt Felicia, you remember when she came over?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they really believed it. Like, she came over the house or whatever. I'm just like, yeah, like, yay.
Yeah, but I told AJ before, even when before he said something that morning, years before, I said, I've never, starting out, I don't want a big wedding. You spend a lot of money on something that may not work out. And not that I didn't see
it's not necessarily that I don't want a large wedding, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to have an over-the-top wedding. And, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think Danielle needs to have an over-the-top wedding. But I just think, you know what I'm saying? We don't need a wedding in the sense of, there's no need to spend $35,000 on a wedding, $20,000 on a wedding. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it really don't cost that much. Like, seriously, like...
Especially if you do overseas.
I mean, you go to these... I think these people are just used to people coming to them for the venue or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like, we've priced places, like, even just hotels, we've priced them. And just the amount...
starting at $20K.
Like, I'm just... Like, at the end of the day, I don't understand how you can have a party that costs you $2,000-$3,000, but then I have a wedding, and then that adds up to more than $20,000. The math ain't math. They take advantage of people getting married, and the reason why they can is because usually the bride wants what they want, and usually, especially in situations where like you have the bride's parents or somebody like that paying for it, they're not questioning the prices. They're just gonna do it, and so they take people in the U.S. especially. Have taken advantage of people getting married. You know, this it should not cost that much. You know what I'm saying? To have a nice wedding. It should not. It shouldn't. It just shouldn't. Because like I said, I've been to places, I've been to weddings that weren't even half as nice as birthday parties I've been to. And the birthday parties have been less than these weddings that does not make sense to me. Make it make sense. I've been to some people who have birthday parties that were really extravagant and nice, and their birthday parties will cost less than these people who had like basic. I don't want to call them basic, you know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying. They didn't have a lot going on at their wedding, and I know for a fact they spent a lot on it because of where they were. I just think that's crazy. Not mean to laugh. They take advantage of people like that.
Look at that last comment. I didn't want to laugh. I did not.
My grandma. Oh.
Hey,
BBL Granny.
BBL Granny. Thinking of the snicker.
Go ahead, Granny.
AJ.
Bounce that ass. Bounce that ass. Granny. Shake it for a sugar baby. Shake.
AJ, not a sugar baby. Now wait a minute.
Shake it for a sugar baby.
You know what's crazy? I was getting my hair done the other day. Let's talk about this. I was about to. Well, okay. I gotta put that in my remembrance. I want to do that after this. But Terrence said your alcohol top 5.
What?
Your top 5 alcohol.
Like liquor?
Yes, that's what alcohol is.
I'm not even sure. Shit.
Huh.
5. Number 5.
Okay. Not them. Tia.
I do it to my baby T.
I need to go get that 5 stick so we can watch the one with the game. But go ahead.
Bombay.
Bombay.
My number 5.
Mm-hmm.
My number 4.
Mm-hmm.
My number 4, Casamigos. My number 3.
I guess.
My number 3.
Mm-hmm. I ain't sure I could name.
My number 3
Mm-hmm.
is Hennessy. My number 2 is Patron. And my number 1 is Hennessy Privilege. No. I lied. My number 1 is Martell Blue Swift.
Okay.
Those are my top 5.
Let me see if I can do mine.
Top 5.
My 5.
Shake it for a sugar, baby. Hey, shake it for a sugar, baby.
My top 5 is probably Bombay. Let me do Bombay. In my 4 is Patron. Then my 3 is Casamigos. And my 2 is Hennessy. And my 1 is Martell. I really like Martell. It's delicious to me.
Douce is like Henny, but better and smoother. But Hennessy
Douce has not ever done nothing for me.
Hennessy Privilege is better than Douce, I must say.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Douce is smoother than the regular Hennessy, but Hennessy Priv is better than Douce.
Mm-hmm.
I must say it's better than Douce. The Ussy.
Not Douce. All right, so now I gotta go back to my original before I saw that. So I was getting my hair done yesterday.
Yeah.
Homegirl said that her cousin likes to date further up. And when I say further, I'm talking about like more than 15. So what I want to know from y'all, AJ, and I will answer too. What if you had to date, or if that is your preference, somebody older than you, male or female, what age would you start at your age now?
Okay. He said if I had to date older.
Yeah, so like you need to be 5 years over what you are now. What would you start at?
38.
AJ! What? You gonna do like an old person? Tony! How old is Tony? Oh, okay.
No, Tony gave
I forgot.
She gave some leeway.
Yeah, she did. For me,
I'm exactly 5 years old.
AJ!
What I am. I am 38.
What am I, 32?
At the most 40. We starting out. 40.
I will do 42. I would do 42.
My mom is 50.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't get too close to that number. I just can't.
Well, my parents are about. My dad is 60. So,
my mom
I would do 42. That is like my 42. That's all I got. Handy, how how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Carlisa, hello.
Hey, Carlisa.
Yeah. I could have sworn she had a wrench, but I could be wrong.
We can give her one.
Yes,
I can wrench her up.
Yes, sir. Okay. Handy said she's 25. Okay, 10 years. Let me not say that because everybody has a preference. We're good. But what she was saying while she was doing my hair, while everybody is putting their I want you to, if you don't mind, putting your age and then the limit that you would date. But she was saying that she had tried to date somebody that was like in her cousin's range, because her cousin likes to date older men. So like her cousin is like 30 and she dates people that are like 58.
Okay.
And so
real quick. So Danielle said, based off the question, is if you had to date older, she was like, what's the starting point for you, or like as far as younger? As far as older goes, so it has to be at least 5 years.
Like that's your limit.
So whenever you put in the chat, put how old you are first, and then put what you're willing to start at. Or I say put.
Well, maybe what you're willing to end at.
Yeah, let's say put.
I said that wrong.
Put your limit. So put your limit. Put how old you are. And then put.
But no less than 5 years.
Yeah, no less than 5 years. So put what your limit is. So like, you know what I'm saying? If you are 30, then put, you know what I'm saying, it's got to be at least 35.
More than, right.
But if you're willing to date somebody 40, whatever. If you're not willing to date nobody 47, you got to put, you know what I'm saying, 46 and shit. Hennessy and Bombay, about top five.
AJ.
Top five. I had Bombay in a while, but when I get that Bombay, baby.
AJ Young. So, I think I had already read it, but Henny said that she's 25 and she wouldn't date nobody older than 35. Makes sense. Terrence said, Black on crack. I'm dating 39, dating a 48-year-old black. Oh, no, not black. 38-year-old beauty. Yes. Do it up.
Surgical tech lady said my age is 49, my max is 54. She said you ain't getting no more. We at the 5 years.
Wait a minute, you right there.
5 years is the limit.
I don't see nothing unless let us be clear.
She said
neither one of us have problems with people dating way out of their age range.
Push it to the limit. I'm pushing it. She said you pushing it. You 54, you pushing it.
Now Tony gonna make it clear. Tony, I know how old you are. Wanda too. I'll be 60 next month, older than 65.
She said 65, boy. She said older than that. She said I don't know. She said you playing now.
But yeah, I would definitely. But what she was saying is that she feels like that there's a certain personality. Don't use personality. She didn't use that word, but like a certain kind of person that's able to date like far older than them. She was like, I'm very mature, but like she feels like she's not that mature because she feels like that at a certain like length of years, we don't have too much in common, which I can kind of agree with her. That. For me, Danielle. That's why Danielle gave the 10-year mark. I feel like that there would be some things that we didn't agree on. Because for her, she was like, can you imagine me? And I'm just gonna make up an age for her. At 23, dating somebody that's like 40. Like at 40, I'm not all 40-year-olds are in the house, but like they not really trying to do too much as far as like go to a hookah bar or going to a bar, going to drink. So
not only that, like sometimes the generational differences is the main thing because like sometimes like especially nowadays, like the Gen Z generation versus like what is it before us, Gen X?
Yes.
So like the Gen Xers and the Gen Zs, I mean that's so
Gen X and then baby boomer.
It's a different type of thing. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's not just the age gap. Mm-hmm. You have to consider the way that you were raised, like in the way that you grew up. It's such a different thing now. Like you know what I'm saying? That's too much. Like the generational gap is to me. I feel like it's too far to where like you almost not have anything in common because like you know what I'm saying. That doesn't necessarily mean like what I'm saying is like if you would like take a Gen Xer, and you put them when they were 20, when they were probably trying to if they would date up from when they were 20, it may be closer and they might have more in common with somebody that were dating up in the same age gap as if they were at their age now trying to date a Gen Zer because of the way, like, every now and then you have, like, revolutions, I want to say. And, like, the internet and everything is a big factor into way that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of us, even as millennials, grew up. So, like, I feel like that right there influence totally different, especially on the ones that are younger than us. You know what I'm saying? It's like a revolution that was in the middle of an age gap. So like I feel like there's only so far like these like younger millennials and Gen Zers are willing to really date up, or are able to date up because I feel like the gap in like things that you have in common is gonna be too big. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be like, it's foreign. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't make sense. It ain't just comprehending the internet. It's the whole interest in everything. Like, the interests are totally different.
The crazy thing is that she said, and I didn't, and I guess maybe because I am in a different generation than she's in. But she said that the one older person that she had went to his house and dated him, he was like, playing Jodeci and stuff, and I was like, for me, because the man she's talking about is my age, I was like, to bop to it, but I get why she said this. She was like, at that point when she met him, he was probably younger than we are now, but she was like very into drill music, so like Travis Porter and Migos and stuff like that. And when she came in there, he was all my life, like that's like a different kind of. And I was like, I can understand because music plays into that too. Because who wants to listen to that?
And even now, like I said, like you got some Gen Z's, like my sister, she's a legal adult. She's 21 now. She's 21 now. So if she was to date somebody 40 years old. 40, you know what I'm saying? That would be her thing, regardless of whether I liked it or not. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I know the things that she doesn't even know. Like some of the people, like you know what I'm saying, the artists that I listened to, that when I was younger, or even that stuff it's foreign to her. She hasn't heard it. It doesn't interest her. You know what I'm saying? That's music. So think about all the other things because, like I said,
I wouldn't have in common.
And like I said, not only that, it's just a whole way of life. Because, like I said, it's just so many things that have that has changed via like the internet is a major player. Like I'm saying, like just like I was just talking about, like how there are like revolutions and things. Like the internet is really like a big revolution in the way that people live their lives because you rely more on it. And the way that you receive things and the way you are influenced by other people via the internet. Now, like, there was also, like, in, like, let's say the baby boomers and everything like that, you have war and things like that happen. You had people that had to, you know what I'm saying, you had a lot of women at home, people sitting their husbands were going to fight. You had a lot of, like I said, a lot of women at home that had to take care of house and home. Kids who didn't see their fathers, and it was like a regular thing. All that stuff influenced them. That was like another like revolutionary type of thing, and the stuff that influenced a generation. So when you have those big revolutions in between these age gaps or whatever, that makes it harder for people to date up because it's like, you know what I'm saying, you don't have that much in common. Like stuff really changes now. Like in the areas where you don't really have those revolutionary things happening, I think between like us. And like you maybe the next generation and the generation above them, we would probably be closer to, you know what I'm saying? Especially,
I think so.
you know what I'm saying? But I think like nowadays, like even with us, some of like the things that our younger siblings or whatever do and
Yes.
that's foreign to us, and we're closer in age to them. But
Yes.
we be like,
Yes.
what the fuck?
What
Like, you know.
What is, and like I said, sometimes, and I think I've said this in videos years ago, some things, I used to ride with my brother a lot. We have always been very close. And I'm close to my sister too, but when we used to ride, I would play certain things and then he played certain things in his car. Like when I rode with him recently for my sister's graduation about, what was that? May? Did she graduate in May?
Yeah, it was something. Yeah.
When I went, I rode back with my brother. I rode with her, and then I rode with my brother back to our Airbnb, and he was playing things totally different than I would, and I'm just like, is it because that in my millennial mind I'm stuck in like a 2000s? Because as far as like, if it's not gospel music, because mostly that's what AJ and I listen to, listen to gospel music. But like, if it's not gospel music, for the most part, AJ and I are either listening to 90s R&B. We're listening to like 2000s, kind of early 2000s hip hop R&B, kind of that thing, that Lil Wayne era that kind of blew up. But he is like listening to other things, and so is my sister. So I'm just like, am I right. Too old? Like, am I old? I don't want to be old. I don't want to be, but yeah.
Right.
I think it's just generational change. But
yep.
I just want to ask y'all what y'all thought, because that the girl that a girl that I met, she said that man she was trying to talk to, I think at that point she said she was like probably 22. He was like 45, and she said that she was working, like they worked the same place. Mm-hmm. And because her cousin told her, I talk to older people or whatever, and she was like, that he touched her thigh like this, and she said, ah! And I said, girl, that would have been me, because I can't.
Damn.
And like I said, we are asking for information. This is information purposes only. I am not judging you. Okay, put your answer in. I am not judging you. I'm just saying, for me, 10 years is all I can do. That is it. 10, 20, 10.
I think my max literally 10. I'm 33. Mm-hmm. If I was a man.
Mm-hmm. You said if you weren't married?
Yeah.
Yep, married or not, I'm 10.
But I'm saying, like, if I think I'm probably about 43 too. I think I'll give 10 years, but even then, you know what I'm saying, it's a different dynamic as a man. Right. And I feel like the problem is,
and then we also expect more from y'all.
My thing is, I think as the problem is, as a man, I feel like dating up, you know what I'm saying, as far as that goes, is I feel like, you know what I'm saying, most of the women who are willing to date younger guys, and y'all might disagree, I don't know if you will or not, but I feel like they be trying to like son you, like they be trying to be your mama and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't need a mom, I got one mama, I don't need another one, you know what I'm saying, and I feel like, you know what I'm saying, just women in general, like especially like us, like I feel like if you're dating up, most of the time if you're dating older woman, you know what I'm saying, this is probably gonna be an assertive woman. And strong black women, I feel like, especially if they dated somebody 10 years younger than them, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's just gonna be like like that type of thing. Like, it's gonna be not, I don't want to say controlling, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you're trying to be your mama, like
telling you,
you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like it's like a whole thing of, you know better because you're older, and it's just like, that's the type of thing that I don't have time for. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I don't want to discount your wisdom because you might be wiser. You know what I'm saying? You may be. You know, you 10 years older than me. You've had probably more life experiences at that point. But at the same time, like, you ain't finna sing me sing.
Right.
Like, that's just it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't doing that. Like, so, yeah.
Terrence said, how long do you live with someone before you get married? I think that is all on preference, but I also think that at a certain point, if you ask somebody where is this going, because to be honest, we can separate and I can still just come over your house and you can come over mine. Yeah, that is my thoughts on that. I think if neither person really wanting to be married, and they have made the assumption that, hey, we are open, we will be fine, and we'll be together, live unmarried forever. But once you get married and you start having kids, things become different. This is now become legal, which I think a certain amount of time you do become common law, but I think common law only comes in when you die. So,
Carlos, so what you talking about, sloppy joes?
He said something about a sloppy Joe alien. But I think the common law marriage only comes in at a certain amount of years, and when you can prove that you've lived that long together and been, whatever. But I think it deals with preference. I do think. AJ, look. I do think that like a extraordinary number of years that you are living with me and you don't care to marry me. I will I would have still dated him. I would have gotten out because you're getting a little too comfortable for me, for Danielle. You're getting a little too comfortable with us living together. Preach 5-year limit. You want me to have a definite answer?
Oh, Carlos, I'm down. Anybody want to cook for me?
What? AJ,
I'm trying to go. I want to do a whole Texas tour. I want to go to Dallas, Austin, Fort Worth, and Houston. Those are where I want to go.
Where?
Dallas, Austin, Fort Worth, and Houston.
Terrence.
I want to go to Texas. Disney, Texas. I'm trying to go. I can't live with someone unless I'm married. Can't do it. I hear you.
And that's a lot of people. And you know what? I can't have that same story because I have told. And then you know what was found crazy? Also, while she was doing my hair, we learned a lot about each other yesterday. She was like, you got married. What was it like? She asked me because I think she's kind of at the point where that's kind of what she wants. And I told her, I was like, I'm going to be very, very honest with you. I could never want to be married. She's like, that is insane because she can tell how, attached we are. And I was like, I never wanted to be married, but I felt like he was the greatest person for me because I am a lot. I'm not going to downplay that. I'm a lot. So like as far as like as far as like if I never act like I want to be married, would you still have asked me to marry you?
Huh?
If I never act like I wanted to be married to you, would you still have still asked me if I wanted to marry you?
Mm-hmm.
You would have?
Yeah. Because I didn't know. Because at the end of the day, like I never intended on having a long-term relationship that didn't end in marriage. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just me. Right. Now, granted, I didn't think I was gonna get married when I did. I never saw that coming. But at the same time, like I said, I never intended myself on being in a super long-term relationship where it did not end in marriage. So I felt like it was gonna come regardless or not, or I would have felt like there was gonna be an end to the relationship. Like if I didn't see an end in sight, then that was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I did, because I didn't see an end in sight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If it wouldn't have happened, if it wouldn't have went down that way. Now, if you would have rejected it based on the fact that you didn't want to be married, then we would have had some things to talk about, because that's not a life I wouldn't live. You know what I'm saying?
So have you always? I don't think I've ever really asked you that.
What?
Because you wanted to be married. That was something.
When I was younger, like I felt like I was gonna be married, and that was something that was gonna come in the future. I said I saw myself being a family man and like, you know what I'm saying, getting married. But closer to the time that we actually got together, now I didn't see it coming that soon. I thought maybe that was like something that was gonna be, if it happened, it wasn't gonna be when it did, and it was, you know what I'm saying? Like I felt like it was far off, because at that point I just didn't see it happening. And, you know what I'm saying? I hadn't talked to anybody that even made me think marriage or anything like that. So I was just like, nah.
And you know what's crazy, when she asked me what age we got, what I got married at, and I was like, you know, now that I look back, it's not like young, but I think for our race it's kind of young, because people don't get married. We got married when I was 26. I was 26 when we got married, and I was like, I don't think people are in our race get married that young, because a lot of Caucasian people, when I graduated from high school, it's like as soon as we graduated from high school, a lot of them got married like at 18. And then AJ has talked about how the people he went to school with or he worked with, they had been married since they were 18. And I was like, well, I guess that is kind of young for me. But I felt like at that point for me, there was nothing else I needed to see. If marriage was what I was looking for at that point, he was all that I. Hey, he was all I wanted. I had lived the good part of my life. Okay, the city girl life part, I lived it. I was done. So, but do you think there's a certain number, or do you think that people should feel it when they feel it? You think there's a certain number of years like you're dating somebody, or you just feel it when you feel it?
No, because not everybody is meant to be married, and then not everybody is meant to get married young either. You know what I'm saying? I feel like before you go into a marriage, you need to, preferably, you need to be in a good place with yourself first, because there's a lot of people out here who, to be honest, don't really love themselves. You know what I'm saying? They look in the mirror and they see something they don't like. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be physically, mentally, emotionally, you know what I'm saying? They are not connected with themselves. And I feel like you bringing that baggage into a marriage with somebody else is just not good. So I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it takes a little while, you know, based off of life experiences, for people to connect with themselves in that way. So I don't really feel like it's a certain age to where you should be like, I should hang it up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I feel like you should go through life. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody is going to arrive at whatever destination whenever they get there. You know what I'm saying? They're on their own time. But I feel like whenever you feel like you're okay with yourself or whatever, and if you want to be, you know what I'm saying, with somebody, if you want that person, you know what I'm saying? If you want, you know, your person, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, yeah, it is whenever it is. You know what I'm saying? Some people might not feel that at 30.
Right.
Some people, it might take them, they might not be interested in being in a relationship at all. They might be like, I got too much going on. I don't care to be. People might get on their nerves, whether it be companionship or not. You know, as I heard Whoopi Goldberg talk, she just never felt like she had time to be in a relationship like that. And she's not interested in really having somebody long term. That's just her. You know what I'm saying? And I can get that.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying, like, maybe the day comes at 45 where you just like, okay, well, I just want to, you know what I'm saying? I want that person to be here with me now. Like, I'm tired of being by myself. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody to care. I want somebody that cares for me, and I want somebody to care for. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that I can look at every day, and you know what I'm saying, express that love to them. Whenever it happens, it happens. You know, I don't think that there's an age, young or old, especially young, because you don't want to rush life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's Because divorce is a very real thing. There's no need in rushing into something and you're not ready just because it's what your tradition is. Right. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole lot of people in your family that got married when they was 25 or younger, and you feel like that's just stupid. You know what I'm saying? But you just do you until the time comes. But I feel like if that's what you want, then you should pursue it. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you really, really, really want.
Now, do you think that a man waiting for years and years and years to marry somebody and they don't say nothing, and then the lady comes and say, "When is we gonna get married?" and nothing happens? Do you think that is a problem?
Say it again.
So, like, it's been, let's say, I'm gonna give a year past 5. When I say 5, because past mine. So, like, if we say 7 years, 7 years, and you wait and you have you haven't disposed the idea of getting married, but it's not happening for the woman. If you're a man thinking, what do you think I'm thinking?
What yes.
Like it's not happening?
So do I know that you want to be married?
Yes, like we've had this conversation. Like, I want to be married, and you didn't dissent.
Well, I would imagine that, you know, if there's something that you express already, then I would imagine that you're about there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like after that long, you know what I'm saying, if that's something that you want, you're still here. I feel like if the relationship is at a decent level, and you know what I'm saying, we don't have many problems, and I still have proposed, I would think that you would think that, you know what I'm saying, you're starting to get to a point to where you know, wonder what's going on.
Right.
Because 5 years is a long time. Right. It just is. So like it just, you know, I feel like if you have 5 years without many problems and you're somebody who wants to be married, I feel like you're gonna be questioning what's going on.
So if you had a guy friend that asked you what he should do.
What? As
far as like if he had dated somebody over 5 years and he's like, she keeps asking about us getting married, what advice would you give to him?
I'm like, I'll tell him, like, if you don't want to be married, then you should probably say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, or do you want to be married? Then if you think she's the one, then you should probably go ahead. Because you know what I'm saying, like, what are you doing?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, like, I feel like if you're dating, this ain't to everybody. But if you're dating towards marriage, that's why a lot of people date. If you're dating for marriage and you've been together 5 years and you haven't proposed anything like that, I'm just like, well, what's the holdup? So like, if honestly you don't really have one, or you don't feel like, I feel like it's got to be something. Like either you just haven't because you're nervous, or you just feel like you might be nervous for her side or something, or you just really don't think that that's the one. And I feel like you should be honest, especially if you feel like the other party is waiting on you. You know, like if you say that she's expressed that, you know what I'm saying, there's what, you know what I'm saying, that she's like, what's the problem? Like, then I'm just like, whatever it is, you should just be honest with yourself.
Right.
Like go ahead and let it be known. Like, you know what I'm saying, talk to her. If you don't feel like you ready to be married or something like that, you should give the other party that notice, and whatever happens, because there are some people, I say people, but I'm really saying women. There are a lot of women out here who are not willing to wait 10 years for you.
No, they ain't willing to wait 5. Yeah. And I think personally for me that 5 is a good consensus. And the reason why I say this is because in the 5 years that AJ and I were together, my uncle died. AJ had somebody die on his side, and you need to know somebody. You need to know people for when they're sad, when they're angry. Like, for the most part, AJ and I, and this is to go off of Carlissa saying with the business and the government thing, AJ and I, when we first met and we were dating, we drove 5 hours in between each other when we were dating. We did not live together at first. So sometimes we would meet halfway, probably about 2 or 3 times. at the most. But for the most part, every other weekend, AJ and I are driving 5 hours back and forth to be with each other. Mm-hmm. And so I feel like 5 years, that's my like consensus. I think that's good to know, especially if you are close to somebody, to know somebody when they're sad, when they're angry, how they act, how they respond to that. You know, especially depending on how close the relative was to them, how happy you are. You're gonna see this person, I think, in 5 years, how they act in a pretty different way. And in any case, 10 years later, they're gonna not be the same person they were 10 years back. So I think you gotta grow with people. That is.
But I think, you know what I'm saying, and people should be expecting that, which is everybody ain't willing to, wait. And I think that's cool. I think but everybody ain't ready to be married.
Right.
That is what it is. And sometimes it really sucks whenever it's like, it's almost like saying that when unstoppable force speaks an immovable object. Mm-hmm. You got somebody that's not ready to be married, but you got somebody that's not willing to wait. Right. And then, but y'all relationship is for the most part okay. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't argue. Y'all have a good time with each other. Y'all enjoy each other's company. But then that's where you differ at. That's unfortunate because, you know what I'm saying? Like that's when things are gonna mess up. Because a lot of times, either, you're going to give in to each other or you just not. And that's really sad to see when relationships break up like that, just because, like I said, you have somebody that's, not willing to wait on you. Mm-hmm. You have somebody else that just say, I'm not ready. What I'm saying? I don't want to be married right now. Then, what I'm saying? That relationship dissolves and there was really nothing that happened that was really that bad. Mm-hmm. Because 9 times out of 10, the person that's not willing to wait is going to move on. They're going to find somebody who, that is willing to, propose to them or whatever. And they might have just as good as a relationship. Mm-hmm. So it's like, that type of thing kind of sucks. You know what I'm saying?
I think as far as like this marriage thing and getting married and all of that.
Good night, Natalia.
Good night. There is no... honey, no maze to this. There's no ending. It can be different depending on what you do. But, I do think that you should have a certain standard for yourself. This is man or woman. You should have a certain standard for yourself. And if you feel like the person that you're with is not meeting the standard that you want and you want to get married, leave them. Because life is short. And time can pass you by. Real quick. And I hit him with it. Time can pass you by.
What's going on, Linda Bremen?
You want some more trivia? You ready to go?
I'm about to go.
Yeah.
Y'all, we going on 2 hours.
I figured he was ready.
Thank y'all so much for being here. We about to slide to the left.
Slide this. Stop.
Anyway, y'all. Love y'all. Yeah. Positivity on TV. Shout out to you. Everybody in chat, we love y'all so much, y'all.
Yes. Hopefully y'all get a video tomorrow.
Right. If you haven't already, please check out our video we dropped today. It is us testing TikTok dessert recipes. And then tomorrow we'll be dropping a new video. So yeah, I hope y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good weekend. Yes. I hope y'all have a fun weekend. You know what I'm saying? May all your problems and your worries just go away. So you know what I'm saying? Love y'all. And we'll talk to y'all later.
Bye-bye.
So y'all have a good night. Oh,
Bobby.
What? What?
Hey!
Shut up, Dan. What are you talking A for?
What?
Talking about A.